96.3. Second date update.
All right, we got Lee on the line this morning. Lee gave us a call because he had a great first date with Brittany, but no second date. We're going to see if we can help him out. So first of all, Lee, tell everybody, how'd you meet Brittany?
I met Brittany on Tinder, and we met up for drinks, had a good time. I feel like, we had great conversation, had a lot of laughs, and then I just never heard from her.
Okay.
I've been texting her, I've been calling her, nothing.
All right. We always ask this, is there anything that happened on the date that might have influenced her not to give you a call?
I don't think so. I mean, I stayed after she left because I was waiting up for some friends, and I don't know, maybe I should have left when she left. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. All right. Well, let's have us give her a call, see if we can figure out what's going on, and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
Okay, that'd be great.
So, Brittany, do you remember going out with Lee?
Yeah, I remember going out with Lee, absolutely.
Well, he gave us a call, said you guys had a great first date, and then he said he hadn't heard from you since, and he asked us to give you a call on his behalf.
Interesting. I went out with Lee, and we met up for drinks, but we stayed for a couple, and I just got the hint that he didn't want to go home, and I had work, so I kind of just called myself an Uber. And he said, don't worry about the tab. And he said that a couple of his friends had actually walked into the bar and he was going to stay and hang out with them.
Okay.
Which is, it's fine. It's a first date. So I actually frequent this bar a lot because I know the bartender. And so the next time I went in, I found out that Lee actually did not hang out with his friends. He waited until my Uber left. And then he snuck out without paying the tab.
Whoa.
Okay.
Stiff the bartender or the waitress?
Yeah. And it sucks because it's one of those bars where you have to then pay a percentage if you have tabs that walk out. So it cost her money and it bad vibes, you guys.
Okay. And so when you found that out, it's okay, bad news. I'm not going to waste my time with this guy anymore and just move on.
Yeah, 100%. That's just the fact that he lied about it and said that his friends were coming in. And then, I don't know, the whole thing is just shady to me. So I just tried to save myself the trouble,
Was there perhaps a mistake or a misunderstanding?
I mean, there could be, but I've known this girl for a long time, and I don't know why she would lie about that. She said that she had to pay a percentage of the tab. So I just,
Okay.
I'm not going to call him out on it. It's just kind of it's sensitive and it's embarrassing, and I don't know his situation, but I don't need a lot. We could have just gotten one drink or whatever. We could have gone on a picnic, and eaten.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, here's the deal. Lee gave us a call because he said you guys had a great date. Obviously, he didn't mention that part to us. He did say that he stayed around after you left because some friends were coming in. Can we bring him in on this conversation? Like I said, maybe there was a misunderstanding or whatever. Would it be okay if we talked to him, brought him in?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little uncomfortable, but, if we can clear this up, that would be great.
All right. Lee, are you there? Lee?
Hello? Who's this?
Lee, yeah. It's Hawkeye and Michelle, you called us. Second date update.
Oh, no, I'm Len. I'm Lee's roommate. He just left his phone. Hello?
Lee.
Wait, you're Lynn, you're Lee's roommate, and he left the phone there, and you're picking it up? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, no, Lee just had to leave. He's a fireman. He just got called in. So he ran out.
He's a fireman?
Mm-hmm.
Lee works in landscaping.
No. Lee's a volunteer fireman, and he literally just got called in. And he had to
Lee, Lee, you're not fooling anybody. This is you,
dude.
No, I'm telling you, Lee just had to run out of the apartment and left his phone.
Do you want me to get a sample of your voice from the beginning of this call? It's Lee. It's obviously you, Lee. Is there even a Len?
Wait, are you serious, dude?
I'm the roommate. And Lee just had to run out.
Oh my God!
I don't believe this.
Don't mess with us.
No.
Okay. You know what?
To a 5-year-old.
Brittany, our whole goal was to see if you would like a second date with Lee. We would pick up the tab, actually pay it this time. But we would recommend not. In fact, I'm not even going to waste my time with the offer.
Yeah. Len, Lee, it's been real. No, thank you. I'm
serious. You want me to pass on a message or something for Lee?
Oh yeah.
Let's give you a message.
We'll give you a message for Lee. Yeah, hold on there, Len. We'll get that all set up, okay? Brittany, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Thank you so much for being part of the show here this morning.
You guys, thank you for clearing this up for me. This was great.
Okay. All right, Len. Hey, thank you very much for
picking up the phone. Yeah.
So let me ask you this question, Len. So you're telling us that Lee, the volunteer fireman, just left his phone there because he got called in to go to a fire.
He got a text and he had to run out, and then he just left his phone.
He didn't take his phone with him.
That's weird.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
All right.